What's going on? It's Friday. I'm gonna call this Fun Me Friday. It is cold as hell out here. Let's get straight to it. I wanted to talk about a few ways you can save money or earn some money, because we don't get paid enough money to really do anything. Couple of things that I end up doing: savings account. Now, if you were Wells Fargo or Bank of America, they're only giving you 0.01%, I think, interest on the money that you have deposited in their account. You can change that now. You can get 1.95% with, I believe it's Chase Bank and Citibank. Double check that to make sure. And then you got Ally Bank or whatever that's out there too, where you can also earn more than that 0.01% that they're offering us. So that's more money in the bank. Can you imagine you put in some G's in the bank and you can end up getting an extra $20 or $50 a month that you can use toward gas or whatever you want to do on Friday. Another thing, Credit Karma. Check on your credit and see what your credit is doing, so you can see what opportunities you can have when it come down for you getting credit and credit cards. Because right now what we end up doing is getting credit card to offer us an 18-month introductory rate, which is 0%. So we got 18 entire months before we have to even pay any interest rate on any purchases. So that's a great opportunity to roll over high interest credit cards to this 0 interest rate credit card. And that's another way you can save money every month, because it doesn't make sense to be sitting up here giving $20, $30, $40, $50 a month in interest on a credit card. Okay. Now, if you want to start investing some money, a lot of people are not familiar with investing money, but I'm going to tell you one way to do it. Robinhood, you can go in there and spend $5 if you want to invest in different companies. And a lot of people, they're not investing in a lot of the purchases they make, a lot of the companies that they even spend their money on. Like, for instance, Nike. I wear Nikes. You know what I mean? You can go in and invest in Nike. Amazon high though. Amazon's like $1,200 a share, but you can invest in that. You probably can even invest in Hennessy or Patron or something like that if you drink Patron. But it's a great way to go in there and invest. What I did was, I wasn't sure about Robinhood when it first came out. So what I did was, I already had like a third bank. I had Key Bank that I had when I was in Colorado. So what I did was, Key Bank only had like $100 in there. So I was like, okay, I took the $100 and I moved that money from Key Bank to Robinhood. And then if I wanted to fund my Robinhood account with more money, I moved it from my Wells Fargo account to Key Bank, from Key Bank to Robinhood. And I've been doing that for a year, and they are legit. Of course, you can check them out with different government websites and stuff like that to make sure that everything check out. But I don't think investments are insured by FDIC anyway. So you'll worry about that when you go with these different savings and checkings account or whatever in FDIC. And also, they give you a free stock when you invest with them too, because they gave me like 1 share of Sprint. Another thing too, trying to get your credit up. If you got bad credit, what you can do, you can go ahead and get you a secured credit card, and you use your own money to help you build up credit. If you're trying to help your kids get credit, let's say they 16, 17, and they about to get out of the house in the next couple of years and go off to college or whatever. And if you don't have credit, it's just as bad as bad credit. But what you can do, you can add them on as an additional authorized user. Don't give them the credit card. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you hold on to it, but it'll help them build up credit as well, and help give them a credit profile as an authorized user. Also, if you're trying to up your game and you're trying to learn something different, maybe you just want to learn Excel, maybe you want to learn how to do PowerPoints, maybe you want to understand healthcare, management, finance, or whatever it is, you can go to Udemy. Udemy got courses in there for like $12, and they can help you put more information on your resume. You can updo your resume. It can put you in a position where you can apply for a whole nother job. It can help you increase the skills that you got right now at the job you're doing, so you could be even more efficient and bring value to yourself. Because, see, here's the deal: when you don't show up for work, you want them to miss you. You know what I mean? You want them to say, when is Cylindra coming back? If you leave for work and people don't even miss you, or your job still get done, then you probably need to step up your game a little bit, because you need to bring value to yourself. Okay, that's one. Another one is Allison, Alison. They are all free. They have about 55 healthcare courses on their website, and that's free. I actually did Allison before. Now, I was trying to find different places to give us discounts as healthcare professionals, but what I did find out, some hospitals have purchasing programs. So you can go check with your HR or whatever department they have, that you can find out they have purchasing programs where you can end up getting you tennis shoes or shoes for a discounted rate, because everybody in the hospital. So it's almost like a wholesale type situation. So you can get you some better shoes. And then Sprint, for sure, they said on their website that healthcare professionals can end up getting discounts if they roll with them. And let me see what else we got. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got. Peace.